it's Brittany and I'm here again with another haul. Today I'm doing a Tam Beauty haul, which I will put the link in the description down below for the website. It's a UK based company. They sell UK products. The shipping isn't horrible. I do know that they have free shipping to the US for orders over $75. Other than that, the shipping can be a little bit pricey depending on how many items you're buying, because the items aren't really expensive, but if you're only ordering one or two items, then to have to spend about, $11 or something like that, I think it was, shipping, is a little bit pricey. But if you spend over $75, then you get free shipping, which makes the whole entire thing worth it because the prices are amazing. This is also the site where you can find the I Heart Makeup by Makeup Revolution chocolate palettes. I know that Ulta has them now, but before Ulta started selling them or resold them, I'm not sure if they sold them before, or if it's a limited thing through them now. But they were selling these, and I actually was about to place a huge order through them. Before I ordered this one, I was going to place a bigger order ordering those, but then Ulta had them on their website and they were buy two get one free at the time. So I decided to order them through Ulta instead of through Tambeauty, and shipping was faster, but the shipping wasn't horrible. I placed this order the 8th. I received them today, the 23rd. So it wasn't too horrible. Alright. So I'm going to get into the products and do some swatches. Today I am actually wearing the eyeshadow palette that I bought, which is the by Freedom. I'll actually show it to you. It is the Freedom Rock and Roll Queen palette. I really like it. The colors are very pigmented. I started applying it and doing my usual applying the eyeshadows the way I usually do, and the color payoff was just amazing. And if my makeup looks like a little bit crazy today, it's because I was not expecting the punch that some of these colors offered. So, yes. Alright, I'm going to start off by showing you the Rock and Roll palette. It actually slides in and out, and then it comes in this box, and then this is the palette itself. And open it up, and these are the colors. A lot of them are very metallic, very shimmery. I like them. These don't have any names on them, so I won't be able to tell you what they are, but I will, plastic. I will go pretty much row to row, so I will start from here, work my way through this row, and then work my way through this row, so when you see the color swatches, you will be able to see them in that order. Alright, so I am going to start. I gotta put this out because every single time that I have ever done swatches, I always do them wrong. So I'm just going to start with my arm out because it's a lot easier. I'm going to take this first color, and that is that one, and that one is a lighter. It's one of the lighter colors on there, and it's still, I mean, come on, these are so soft too. Personally, I love these. I forgot where I was. I think I'm here. Yeah. I mean, look at them. I'm literally just, I'm not even rubbing that hard. Now this one, it's showing up really patchy. I don't know if it's my light. And I dropped you. This one right here is showing up really light. It could be my lighting. I will turn the lights off as soon as I am done swatching all these so you can see them. Wait. Yeah, no, that one was a mistake. Put that one. That one. And then that one. Alright. actually. So these are what they look like here. And looking at them, this one seems like it might be a little bit patchy, but honestly, if you look at it in person, it's not. It's just when you originally swatch, you know how you usually get a darker color when you first come out, but all in all, like, and they blend very nicely. Here, let me see, find a darker color. I could probably blend these colors together. And while you could see a distinguished color difference between the two, if you look at them closer, you can see that this one especially has blended very nicely together. Now, they do require a little bit more work, but that is because these are very, very pigmented, like, and they don't budge. I mean, they budge, obviously, but as you can see, like, this is not how you're going to be living your day. You're not going to be, like, rubbing your eye. But if I can rub them, and you can still see the swatches, you know that on your eyes, they're not going to go anywhere. They're going to be there for the entire day. Hold on. All right. Sorry, I had a puppy issue. My dog was trying to get in. He gets so lonely without me. Being a dog isn't good enough for him. He has to be a dog and up his mom's behind. I have a Dachshund Chihuahua mix. His name's Gabriel. He's adorable. But he's a pain in the butt. Anywho. Alright. So, those are washed off. I have to wait for it to dry. See, and if you look, like, you can still see... Oh, that's a bruise. That was in another video that I just did too. This is a bruise. But as you can see, like... I could wipe these. Oh, well. Oh, nope. Here they are again. They are still there. They don't want to go anywhere. All right, I need to quit wiping them so they're dry. Dry my arm. Dry. And I mentioned this in the last video, but the wipes that I use are the Yes to Coconut ones, and I love these wipes. They smell so good. I just love them. All right. That's dry. All right, the next, and those swatches were from this first row. Now, I'm going to be going along with this row now. All right. And we will start down here. And like I said before, these are very soft. This one, actually, I take that back now because this one is a little bit gritty, but I think it's because it is one of the more sparkly ones, and that one actually kind of blends into my bruise. I was trying to avoid the bruise. Very soft. All of these are very soft. This one is one of the ones that I am more excited about. I like blues. This one actually doesn't... The color payoff on that blue one isn't as good as... Oh! I like that one, though. And this one actually looks green in the pan, and I don't know if you can see it. Here, let me see if turning my lights back on will work. Sorry. But it's a blue. Like, in here, in this package over here, it looks like it'd be a green, but it's actually a blue. Now, these lights might be a little bit too bright. Still working on that. Alright. So, focus. Are we going to be friends today? No, we're not going to be friends today because my camera does not want to be friends with me today. There. That's a lot better. Is it? Yeah. Alright. So, these, I'm going to put these up close. There we go. So these are the swatches from that. You really can't see this one, which it's not because of, I mean, the lighting has a little bit to do with it, but it also has a lot to do with the fact that this color here is actually one of the lighter colors. See, if I do a second one, you could see the color a lot better. And this one right here is the one that I was talking about, that if you look in the pan, it actually looks like it would be a green, but it's not, obviously, it's a blue. So that is this bottom row right here, and this is the one, well, now that in this light, now I could see that it is a blue, but looking at it straight on, like if I'm looking at it here, it appears to be more of a green, but it's not, it's a blue. And it could be my eyes too, because looking at it closer, it does really look like a blue, but I thought it was a green. Alright, so that is the Freedom makeup palette in the, what was it, Rock and Roll Queen, and I like it. My arm is, you guys will not be able to see it because this light is on, but like my arm is like, if you look at me in person, my whole arm is gray. Like, it appears to be gray at least. Alright, so that is those. Let me turn this light back on. Alright, the next things that I got were these. I got actually 3 of them. I got 1, 2, 3. And I know that Ulta also has these as well, and they were part of the buy 2 get 1 free, but they did not have as many colors. They also did not have all of the chocolate palettes. If you go on Tambeauty, they have a larger selection of the actual chocolate palettes along with these blushers. It's where I bought that unicorn blusher. They also have that on that site. I mentioned it and I showed you guys that one in another video. Yes, these are the blushes that I got. And they come in this cute little box, and I should have taken them out of the box. And they're adorable. They come out and they come in these cute little heart shapes. They are just like the Too Faced ones. Because when you open them up, they look like a bright light. Alright. They look like this. This one is in the color Candy Queen of Hearts, which I think is one of the ones that was available on Ulta. Except that one was sold out, which is why I did buy them, because they did have 2 of these that I wanted. Now, but one of these they didn't, so I decided to order them. Now, you could essentially swatch these individually, but for a blush, I'm just going to swirl it. And that is the color that you get when you swirl them around, and it is a peachy color. I really like them. They're very pigmented. FYI, if my blush looks a little bit out of control today, it was because I was not expecting that much pigmentation and had to go through like a mad lady trying to fix it all, because I'm just swirling and I'm like, oh my god. Like, for example, this brush, you see it? This is my blending brush that I use to blend like my contour and my highlight and, not my contour highlight, but my contour and my blush together, or my contour, bronzer, blush, together, and I just swirl it around. This was white. Like, this is the color it's supposed to be. This is the color it is now. That is the craziness that I was trying to fix all that. Just didn't work out. Now, I will try to swatch these individually to see if there really is any color change or if it's just an illusion. And there is a slight color difference in them all. I swatched them from here to here, and if you look at them, you can see that, that it goes a little bit darker, like it is, which is kind of surprising considering the first one is this one, and this one appears to be one of the lighter colors, even though it looks the darkest on the thing. But that was the Candy Queen of Hearts, yes, and I just love them. I mean, I love the packaging. I love them so much. They're so adorable. Alright, get rid of that. I got to recycle that box. I don't keep the boxes from. The next one is the Bursting with Love, which comes in this box. And like I said, I am not exactly sure. I don't think, one of these I know was not available on the Ulta website, which is why I decided not to. They might be available now because I know when I was originally looking at those chocolate palettes that they had on there, a lot of them started, like, they started eventually starting, they started popping up slowly, like new ones that were coming in, and I was like, oh, they have that one now, because the one palette that I ordered, the Pink Fizz, that I ordered, that one wasn't originally there when I started to place my order, and I was like, but that's the one I really wanted, and so I was hesitant, and then all of a sudden, a couple days later, I'm like, oh, now it's there. So they might have all of these colors now, but when I checked, they did not. And when I ordered these. So the next one, did I really just throw that box like an idiot? All right. Bursting with Love. Oh, it's also on the back. So this is Bursting with Love. You open it up, it looks like this. I'm really interested in this one, what this one right here has to offer because it is a very like silvery pink. So I'm going to swatch them all together. And this is what they all look like together. And then I will start and do them individually. All right, and this is what they look like individually. I'll turn that off. See if you can see them. No, you cannot. Not very well, at least. So this is what they all look like together, and then I'm going from here up. So that would be this one, and this one. And again, I will turn this back on and see if you can see them, which you kind of can. Like, this one is kind of faint. They're not really dark colors, those last two. And this one has a lot of glitter in it. So, be warned, there is glitter. And then the last one I ordered is this one, which is the Peachy Pink. I thought it was going to say Peachy Keen. Peachy. Yes, it's a peachy color. Hi, my name is Brittany. No, it's a Peachy Pink Kisses is what it is. And like I said, I'm not sure which ones of these are actually available on the Ulta site anymore. I haven't been on there looking at these lately because I have been anticipating receiving these in the mail. And this one is just a peach color lineup. And then the box. Alright, so these are the colors. I will swatch them all together. Which, this I would almost like, I could use as a highlighter. And again, going from the larger side up. And you will not be able to see this one, because this one is very light. Now, I am actually half tempted to use this as a highlighter, because look, I mean, hold on. Let me get my thing out. Like, my highlighter today is there, you can see, but let's just, let me turn this light off. And you won't be able to see it, maybe. See, that's the problem, is that I could turn, let me see if I turn it on full blast. Turn my actual, and I dropped you again. I'm currently recording, in case anybody's wondering, on, yeah, see, it's just too bright. The lighting, you cannot, you just can't get it right in here. The lighting in here is not fun. Maybe this one? No, because my ring light that I have is one that attaches to my camera, and it only has a couple of functions. It literally goes from, okay, that's going to bug the crap out of me. It's got to be on that side. It's either a half light or full light. It doesn't have a dimming option. I need to get one that has a dimming option. But yes, this would be the what was this one again? Peachy Pink Kisses. Alright, now that is all of those. The next thing I got was this one. Now this isn't, as far as I know, this is not available on the Ulta website, and this is adorable. I got this just because I got the pink, the other I Heart Chocolate palettes, and it looks like this. I mean, come on. This is adorable. I just love it so much. Alright, this is the Light and Glow by I Heart Makeup, and it is a, it says on here, is it on the box? Yes, Highlight and Illuminator Duo, and this is what it looks like inside. Okay. And I will swatch them for you. Well, I have all this glitter on my arm now, but... Oh, and I accidentally got it in the wetness of my stupidity. These kind of actually remind me of the Kylie highlighters. The Kylighters, as I think they're called. Just by the way they look like they're melted. But I just recently discovered highlighters, and this has been on my wish list for months. So I don't know when she released her first one. I'm not sure when they released this one, but I love this. This is totally adorable. And these are the swatches. Now this is, they still, see, you won't be able to tell because of the light here, but if you can tell just a little bit, not at all. But they both give off a subtle shine to them. They're not, if they're micro glittered, so they're very, actually no, I take that back. They're not micro glittered. They just appear to be micro glittered because I have glitter all over my arm from the Freedom palette. But no, these both could technically be used as a highlighter, a peachy one, or a more banana color, which I think, if I remember correctly, Kylie has the banana one and a pink one. I'm not sure on that. Don't quote me. I don't know that much about Kylie's makeup line. I haven't tried any. So, just putting it out there. Except for I do have a couple of her lipsticks. That's about it. I take that back. I do have lipstick. No, these ones, I did see that she does have a yellow one, and I don't know if she has a pink one, but you get 2 of these, and I want to say that this was only like, it was under $10, or it was $10 or below. I don't know. You'll have to look it up. I could put the price, I will link all of these in the description below, so that way you could find them. But I want to say that this one was under $10, and you get 2 of them, so I like them. I just like the packaging. If I never use anything else, I mean, come on. It's adorable. I can't help it. I'm like a lot of girls. We're suckers for packaging. We are. Another thing that I got in my box that I didn't buy, that I don't know if they sent this to me as a gift, which... No, I think this was accident. I'm not even going to show... Well, I guess I can't. This was put in my bag. It's by Revolution. And it's actually, I don't know if you can see that or not. I put this on before I left the house. We went and got food. I came home. I ate dinner. And watched a little bit of television with my husband and children. And it is still... Where is it? It is still there. I'm not even joking you. I'm not lying. I did not just apply this. This has been there for at least 2 hours. Playing with 3 children. It's good. I'll swatch it again. And it's super creamy. Here, let me turn this off. Probably be better if I showed you without that. I mean, and that's it. Like, usually, like, when you swatch stuff like this, you always run the risk of it breaking. No breaking. You want to see? Well, I wore the tip down, but you want to see the tip? Didn't break. I like it. It's nice. I don't know if they sent it to me as a gift for spending so much, or if it accidentally got slipped into my bag or my box. Not sure. Love it. Gonna keep it. Gonna use it. Alright, next thing that I got were these makeup lipstick duos. And these are the Naked Matte collection. I haven't used any of these. I did open them up, though, and take all the plastic off because the plastic is a pain in the butt. But these are all of the colors. I want to say that this collection was... I got rid of the packing slip. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. I got rid of it. I want to say these are like $9, like $8.99 or $7.99 or something like that for these. All of them, all together. So I figured, why not? I had to spend them. I wanted to spend the $70 to get free shipping anyway. And guys, that one is still there. It won't go away. Do you see it? It wants to stay with me forever. See? It won't go away. Why won't you go away? So weird. Anywho. Alright. So I'm going to swatch these. I'm going to tell you. I'll swatch them in order. I think they have names. Yeah, that one looks like. Let me double check. Yeah, they have names. So this first... You know what? These are not going to swatch the way I want them to. Alright, so this first color that I have here is called Protect. This is what it looks like. And this is the swatch. Next color that I have is Real. This is the color of the tube. This is the color on your hand. The next color that I have is Naked. I've been getting into really peachy colors lately. I think I mentioned it in another video. I think it's the whole peach palette craze that's been going on. So I've been buying a lot of these. This one is the Naked, and that would be right here, which I actually really do like that color. The next color is Truth. Ooh, I like this one too. And that one right there is Truth. Last color I have is Raw. Oh, that's what that bottom of it looks like. And it is this one right here, which does look a lot like this one, which was the Naked color, but it is a lot more orange to it, which I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I don't mind. And I think that's it. Trying to look around to see if there's anything that I missed, but no, that's all. Alright, well, that's all that I have today for my Tam Beauty haul, and I guess, I got nothing else for you, except for a dirty wipe. Ew. Ew. Go that way. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a like. You can comment. You can subscribe. This way, that way, every which way. And also, if there's any suggestions or anything you want me to try or anything like that, also just let me know. I'll do it. Maybe. Depends. I don't do everything. But I'll do some things. That sounded really weird. Anyways, I guess I will see all you beautiful unicorns in the next video. Mwah! Bye. Thing that I forgot to mention in this video. I bought something else and I forgot it. Please forgive me. I bought the strobe. I bought the Ultra Strobe Cream. So here I am. I already have an outro and I'm already done. And I'm looking around and I'm like, oh! I forgot the strobe cream. But, where's that little box? I have like my little box that has like some of my primers and stuff in it. I like these things. Right. It talks. Alright. So, I ordered, when I ordered MAC Fix Plus, I got a little sample of their strobe cream, and I'm going to compare it to the Makeup Revolution Strobe Cream. I'm going to make this quick only because, like I said, I already did end this video. Now, I don't necessarily know if this is fair to compare them because I know that, like, the MAC one that I have is a white hot, leaves more of a white sheen, whereas this one by Makeup Revolution leaves more of a golden sheen, but we're going to do it anyway. So, this right here is the MAC. This one is the Makeup Revolution. They have the same consistency, but as you can see in the MAC one, it's almost already shiny, whereas this one is still very creamy. You can't really see it. So, as you can see, as it warms up and it even spreads, which you probably can't see, it has more of a yellow